Hey guys, it's Tanya. I'm coming at you with portion control, part one. So the biggest problem that people have when they're trying to get healthy, they're trying to lose weight, is that they're not sure what to do with their food intake and they don't do it right. Plain and simple, they're not doing it right. So whether you're counting calories, you're counting carbs, you're looking at protein, you're looking at all of your macros, whatever you're doing, you have to be looking at your portions. You can't just say, oh, this is about this. No, it doesn't work that way. So the first thing you can use is yourself. You can count. So what a lot of things say on the back, so here are some chips. And if you look on that, it'll say serving size, about 24 chips. So what that means is you could count out 24 chips. Now this is probably going to be the easiest thing for you to do because you literally take this, put it on a plate, and count out 24 chips. You're at a party, you count out 24 little chips. It's really not that difficult. People are going to say it's really hard, but it's not very difficult. So that's one. The other thing you can use are these things. A measuring cup and a measuring spoon. This is a tablespoon, okay? Typically for salsa dip, you get 2 tablespoons worth of things, or a cup. This is a 1-cup measure. And you would use that for things like Cheerios. So if you look on the serving size, it'll say that it's 3/4 of a cup. And you would just measure that out and put it in the bowl because that's 1 serving. When you're using measuring spoons, if you're looking at your sodium intake, because people take in way too much sodium, soy sauce, super huge, lots of sodium. Use this, you can see exactly how much you're doing. The third thing you have at your disposal that you'd have to purchase would be a scale. So I have my Biggest Loser scale. It has grams and it has ounces, so I can do either one. The biggest thing is you want to make sure you can hit the tare button. So what that means is I can put a bowl on here, hit the tare button, and then it goes back to 0, so I can measure exactly what I'm putting in. Okay, so those are just 3 of the tools: yourself, the measuring cups, and the scale, so that you can control your portions, because that's the hardest thing people have. They fill up their plates. The other thing you can do is just use a smaller plate, folks. It's just that easy. So I'll come at you with a couple other parts to the portion control thing, but for right now, that's all I've got. Peace.